Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of the ROMWOD challenge. We've only got 2 poses today, but you do have a right and a left side for both poses. These are both really 2 intense hip stretchers, so I hope you find some added benefit to these. The first pose we have is a lizard pose. You may have seen this one that we've added to a few of the extra WODs at the end of the day, but this is going to be a really good hip opener stretch. And I want to show it to you from a diagonal position just so you can kind of see what you're getting yourself into. So for the lizard pose, I'm going to bring my right foot forward. My left leg is going to stay back. So that right foot should be coming out to the side and my hands are coming to the inside of that foot. So for the first step of the lizard pose, I'm going to drive the left hip forward, getting that full hip flexor stretch, driving my right hip forward so that I'm keeping this right leg in a 90-degree bend. My hands are on the inside of my foot. If this is okay and comfortable, go ahead and take yourself to the next level, dropping down onto the elbows, coming onto the inside, keeping that right knee pulled in close, and the left leg is staying behind you. You're gonna stay on this right side for 2 minutes. After the right side, you're gonna bring yourself back up and switch to the left side. Now I do wanna show you the left side from this angle so that you can see how my left knee is staying close to the shoulder. So the left leg is gonna come up. Again, my hands are on the inside just like they were on the right side. My right leg is staying behind me and I'm driving that hip down into the ground. Again, this is level 1 of the lizard pose. If this is comfortable and you're feeling good, go ahead and take yourself down into the level 2, dropping the elbows down. Notice how my knee is staying close to the shoulder and it's not flaring out. That knee is staying right by me so that I can get the full stretch through that left hip flexor. So hold here for 2 minutes and then bring yourself back up, and we're switching back to the right side for pigeon pose. Now pigeon pose is the same as lizard, except I'm driving my right knee down onto the ground. This time the left leg is going to stay behind me and I'm really going to try and get the left hip to touch the ground. So what that looks like in a movement, right leg is coming forward, that knee is down on the mat, and this time I'm really focusing on the left hip coming down towards the mat. Now the right leg is going to look different on everybody and that's okay, but this foot can be either closer to you or you can bring this all the way up. Some people are going to have pain in their knee and they want to keep it a little bit closer to them, and that's perfectly okay. Now the levels for this pose are keeping the chest up high. This is going to be a very intense stretch on that right hip, so you should feel that through the right glute all the way through that hamstring. But if you're wanting to take this into level 2, go ahead and lay the chest down all the way onto the ground, reaching those hands out in front. Staying here again for 2 minutes on the right side, and then bringing my chest back up and switching sides. This time the left leg is coming forward. Again, that foot can be in any different position, but I want you to see this from this angle so that you can see how this hip isn't quite touching the ground, but that's the goal, is to get it as close to the ground as it possibly can. That right leg is straight behind me, foot is reaching out as far as it can, and I'm really driving the right hip down into the mat. Again, level 1 is keeping the chest up. Level 2 is reaching those hands out as far as you can, trying to make the chest touch. Stay here for 2 minutes and then bring yourself back up into a comfortable seated position, or go ahead and pack your bags and go on home. That's day 3 of the ROMWOD challenge. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day.